she's so fine. Hell of a ride, blows my mind. Hell of a ride, lights my day.
What's good, guys? This story is coming out of the New York Post. Again, thanks to Marie722. Long Island woman tests positive for COVID-19 after second dose of Moderna vaccine. This came out bright and early this morning. A Long Island woman tested positive for COVID-19 Tuesday, more than a month after receiving her second dose of the Moderna vaccine meant to protect against the virus, a report said. Melanie Rosen, who works as a secretary in the Hewlett-Woodmere School District, told Pix 11 she thought that getting the jab meant it was safe to resume normal activities without a mask. She started experiencing symptoms shortly after attending a wake, unmasked, for a friend's father who had passed away. There was probably at least 10 family members there, Rosen said. I hung out for about an hour and a half without wearing a mask. I hugged each one. Rosen told the station that a few days after seeing everyone, she started experiencing symptoms of COVID-19, including a stuffy nose and body aches, particularly in her legs. She later learned that 3 family members who had attended the gathering had tested positive for COVID-19. That's a picture of Melanie Rosen. I was shocked, Rosen said. I'm the 4.9% that got Moderna and actually got COVID. That's another picture of Melanie Rosen. None of the vaccines approved for use currently offer 100% protection from the virus, but health officials continue to stress that vaccinations do help prevent serious cases and are a crucial step on the road back to normalcy. Rosen's infection is a rare case of a person coming down with the illness following inoculation, something experts say is unlikely but still possible. Rosen ultimately fought off a mild bout of COVID-19 and says she's thankful she was able to get the vaccine when she did. You can still get it. You can probably still spread it, Rosen said. I want people to know it's not over. I'm going to play this short video. I can't make it any bigger for whatever reason, but I am going to play it.
A lot of people out there are ignorant to the fact that the shot doesn't stop you getting COVID.
Melanie Rosen, a school secretary, wore a mask and did lots of outdoor activities, including dining, before she got access to the Moderna vaccine. She received her second shot February 20th.
The next day, I walked into work and I was just exhausted.
But that was the only apparent side effect. Rosen works for the Hewlett-Woodmere School District in the athletic director's office. Then in mid-March, about a month after Rosen had received her second shot, she made a decision to pay respects to a friend whose father had died of natural causes. She visited a private home.
There was probably at least 10 family members in there. And I hung out there for like an hour and a half without a mask.
The kind of decision that White House COVID advisor Dr. Anthony Fauci has warned against, especially with 16 U.S. states already ditching mask mandates and spring breakers going wild.
Bottom line, this is a very serious disease.
Less than a week after visiting her friend's home, Rosen learned 3 people there got sick with COVID. They had not been vaccinated.
Then my legs started to hurt me.
She took a COVID test and then received a notice from Quest Diagnostics. What was your test result?
It was positive.
The Nassau Department of Health ordered her to isolate on March 22nd, and a letter was sent to all school families.
I am the 4.9% that got Moderna and actually got COVID. You can still get it. You can probably still spread it. And that's why, I reached out to you.
It's worth noting none of the vaccine companies promised a 100% shield against getting COVID. But the 3 vaccines currently on the U.S. market serve a huge purpose, preventing death.
If we can keep people out of the ICU and just get a mild case and stay home, that actually lowers down the mortality.
Melanie Rosen only got a mild case. But Dr. Rochelle Walensky, the CDC director, worried this week about what she called impending doom if Americans abandon safety protocols even after vaccination.
And I'm calling on every single one of you to sound the alarm.
Melanie Rosen is joining the chorus.
You need to be careful. And
I'm Mary Murphy.
I'm going to end the video on that note, but please be careful, guys. Please. Thanks for watching.